The first one I called Bruce. He was known as Bruce. I came to know him when I was 5 years old. He was given to me on my 5th birthday. His real name is actually Brutus, but at 5 I couldn't say Brutus, so he became Bruce. We grew up together, this big black lab and I. From the very beginning we became fast friends. It became my duty to take care of him. At first I needed help, but as I grew older, Bruce became my sole responsibility. We spent almost every waking moment together, except for the times I took the bus to school. Even then, Bruce would be waiting at the bus stop when I got home. We lived in the foothills of the Ozarks on an 80-acre farm that had a wooded area in one corner. There was a river bordering one side and the 2-lane highway on the other. Bruce and I explored every inch of the property. An old, unused machine shed became a bunkhouse, a relay station, or a cabin in the wilderness at one time or another, depending on how active my imagination was. Here is where we spent many hours together. I taught him how to fetch and to catch a ball in midair, as well as usual dog tricks. Through the years, Bruce saved my life several times. Once when I was 7 years old, I fell into the river while fishing from the bank. Bruce jumped into the water without hesitation and pulled me to shore like he was retrieving a pheasant. He never told my mother about it, and neither did I. Another time, he found me when I got lost in the woods. Then there was the time he caught and killed a water snake. He was always there when I needed him. He never left my bedside when I was sick, comforting me just by being there. Time has a way of passing too quickly. We've been together 13 years now. Like all living creatures, he grew old. Although he was still inseparable, he no longer was able to hunt rabbits and small game with me. No longer steady on his feet, he was more comfortable lying on a soft mat. Early this morning, he came to me, put his head in my lap, looked up with those big brown expressive eyes of his, and went to sleep forever. I shall never forget him. Folks tell me, get over it, he was just a dog. I always answer the same way. No, not just a dog. He was my best friend.